Alright, so here we go. I'm really surprised this worked because I don't know, I guess I didn't bowl into this area for long enough. Oh wait, hold on. Did I already do this? Oh no, I didn't. Might want to make a new file.
SpongeBob to Mission Control, the launch is a go.
Alright, well, I don't even know why I don't have this place unlocked in this file anyway. Thank you for the host, Conquer. Good shit, by the way. I don't know why I don't have a ballroom file. I should actually, yeah, I should do this in the, okay. If someone can, like, Conquer, if you can, like, compile some clips of you getting it. I mean, I'm gonna try it myself first, but yeah. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that this is definitely going to save time in 100% and 200%. It probably won't save time in all major tasks, and there's a small chance it saves time in any percent. I mean, it probably won't save time in NG+. I highly doubt it. But in the case it does, maybe you can like route out campers or something, which would be fucking stupid. That would suck for the category, but you know, whatever. That can also happen. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I have to think more about it, because I don't remember the spatula timings for that category. Also, fuck swamp clip, by the way. Oh no, it's saving time in at least 2 categories. That is for sure. No doubt about that. 143 is a lot more realistic than 100% now. Anyway, I'd fucking tried this forever. And eventually I ruled out that even if it were possible on the side, it wouldn't be fast. But that was before I was playing 100%, so I think now that I'm actually playing longer categories, it means a little bit more. I have to remember how to fucking get in here first. But I know that getting in here is really consistent. I never had a problem with this before. Sure. I haven't messed with this in like a year. I find it strange that this thing only like reacts to you and the solid objects, except for like characters and tikis. There we go. Yeah, I've messed with this a considerable number of times. I just find it crazy that it's like it's actually gonna work. I just want to understand what's happening here.
Great Barrier Reef!
It seems like the momentum from the ball is swinging back and forth. That happens when you're next to crabs. Like it's having a reaction to crabs being right there, I suppose. Or maybe it's just me being inside of it. But it seems like it's a lot more intense when I'm over here. Or not. Alright, I'm gonna check Discord now. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you, Noak, for the 23 viewer hosts. Thank you. Thank you, Hydro, for the tier 2. Thank you, Zelda Freak, for the 2 months. Thank you, Boplick, for the tier 1 for 12 months. Thank you, Goat Lover, for the Twitch Prime, and thank you, Shift Hay, for the 14. All right, let me actually watch this thing. I haven't gotten to watch it on my thing yet. Did anybody actually post this thing? Alright. Well, that was easy. I just want to let you know that I just got that first try without even using a bubble bowl. I don't know. I guess I'm like Jesus Christ or some shit. I didn't even press the B button and I got it.
Do-si-do and around
Well,
you
that
go.
took a lot less time than I thought it would. Yeah. Alright.
Great Barrier Reef.
I just fucking stood in this, like, I'm like, if I stand here, it's gonna work, and then I pressed the fucking button and I just went right in. So, I'm so surprised that this wasn't figured out, like, a year ago. Yeah, there it is. Stream's over, guys. Good night. No, seriously, I'm tired. I kinda just want to go to bed. Alright, whatever. I'll do it again. So, you don't need the bubble bowl to do it, but that's not really relevant. Because you don't get the bubble bowl first. I mean, you get the bubble bowl first. You don't get the cruise bubble first, is what I meant to say. Yeah, I mean, I've done this so many fucking times. This bullshit where you push it over. The hard part is like getting a balance where you want to run with it but not too fast. It's hard, like making this practical is hard because it's so slow. You have to like making it fast is the hard part. But I'm starting to get the hang of it again. This is consistent though. This is definitely consistent getting in here, which seems to be the tricky part. Yeah. This is like fucking stupid though. I can't believe this actually works. Yeah, really, it's just like the spot, like, I'm not even sure if it has much to do with Mr. Krabs, just like the spot that he found. It just works for some reason. It doesn't even look like it would work either. It's just weird. This game has such weird collision detection. I mean, let's be clear, this definitely saves time in longer categories. I'm gonna rewatch. Did anybody clip it? Did anybody actually clip that? I want to watch what I did, because whatever I did, it was... I wasn't even moving. There was no... Like, whatever I just did is going to be the most consistent setup for it, because I didn't do anything but press a button, so I need to see the clip. Like, that's going to be the most consistent setup. If this actually can be reproducible. Alright. Looks like I'm standing in a similar spot. that. Alright. Alright, so what's happening is the ball... Okay, so it's not... Alright, this is how the trick works, alright? This, just by watching that. So, yeah, when you're standing next to the glass case, what's happening is, like, when you use the cruise bubble, this is like the basic property of L clipping, where you use the cruise bubble, and the game forces you to reposition yourself, because it wants you to use it. Like, it's forcing you into a safe spot to use it. It's similar to R clipping in movie, and where you use the homing missile move and you just clip through shit. But that's not like exactly what's happening here, though. What's happening is the ball is pushing you into the glass case, and because you're using it while it's pushing you, it repositions you inside of the cage. If that makes sense. Like, that was so... From watching that just made it so obvious. Like, that's what's happening here. So what you need to do is get some swinging momentum on this ball, which is not going to be very easy to practice. You need to get the ball to swing back and forth. So I don't think it's necessary. It might not be necessary to get it on that side, but no. Let me check this out again. It looks to me like it's the same, like all around. I think that the reason why it worked over here is because this Mr. Krabs is like, it makes the ball jiggle and shit. So it might not be necessary. But nonetheless, I'm not gonna fuck around with that until I'm sure. I mean, I'm pretty certain that's how it's working, but I'm just gonna do the thing that I'm gonna use the spot that Conquer used. Sorry if I'm missing subs and stuff. I'm pretty tired and I want to just fucking get this done. See, I don't want to get it with the, I don't want it to work with the bubble bowl because that's just, like, unnecessary. If it doesn't, because that just makes it riskier. Also, it'd be really nice if you can recover it there, but you can't apparently. Anyway, we know that you can do it without bubble bowling, which is really good. That's like actually great. Because that's the risky part. It might be like not pixel perfect, frame perfect. Sorry, I have a sneeze. How big is this? Looks pretty big to me. It's a giant ball. I don't know how much time this saves. It's probably big in 200 and 100 at least. I'm not trying to clip in right now. I'm trying to get this thing to go faster.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
Alright. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm using, because this is also like another basic property of this ball, is when you hit it with your wand, it moves. So what you can do is like spank it to make it go faster. So that's what I'm doing right now, is like, because it's impractical to move back and forth, in my opinion. Yeah, see that? So what you do is, I'm gonna call it whacking your balls, okay? This is the ball whacking method. Patented ball whacking. You whack your balls until your torpedo comes out. That's how you make this trick work. That's the consistent method. You'll be whacking your balls until that torpedo comes out, and then you clip right in. You slip right in after that torpedo comes out of your pants. I don't understand why this it works out so perfectly. I don't know why I have to sexualize everything. Maybe it's because I'm a virgin, but I think judging by the content on my stream, we know why that is. Alright. Please work. It's taking a little bit too long.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
There we go. You like that, don't you?
That's
okay.
it!
This is
now
gonna work. This is 100% gonna work. And then it's just a matter of making it faster after that. If it can be reproduced, if it can be reproduced 100% of the time, that means that we have a baseline to work with. But when I watched Conker's stream, people were just like trying it in different spots, and like if this spot works, just fucking do this. If this spot works, dude, just like, this is it.
That's it! Now
and then
issue the
maybe
coup
later
de
down the road, find a new spot. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of subs and shit. I'm bad at. Yeah, I'm not a good streamer. I'm just trying to get this to work.
Do-si-do and around you go!
Alright, so new update. Moving back and forth while spinning makes it go faster. It's a big update. Big plays. So now we're getting to the point where it's actually like,
That's
if I can just get myself
now
to clip
issue
through.
the coup de grace!
Just if I can get it here once, then I'm just trying to get it to swing back and forth. Well, let me watch this again. The thing that I did. Alright, so it looks like it doesn't fuck. It doesn't look like it needs to be pushing you in. It just needs to be between you and the case. Alright, so how many was that? Like 4 or some shit? It was like 3 or 4. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit more to the left this time. Can't seem to get the right angle. No. I was trying it there, but I gotta contain myself and keep doing it where it's gonna work, just so I can get an idea of how it works. A better idea, at least. I'm probably gonna be here for a while. Okay. So what you're clipping through, they're like these little... You see how the case isn't perfectly round? You see these little dents? You're clipping through these things. So you gotta be standing in just the right spot for that. What am I doing? You gotta be standing in just the right spot to be pushed through at that angle. So... I'm gonna watch the video again. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Alright. Let me acknowledge some subs. Sorry, did I get P Fielder? 777 person, I Blame Society, Joeception, Pa Rogers, holy shit, I missed so many. Wuminator, Shelmas, Bobby, J-Cause, Romanian Noodle, Pushas, and Enemy Stewie. Thank you all, you guys. Sorry about that. My bad. I want to do some routing tonight if this works, but I doubt it's gonna... Yeah. It's going too far to the right. See, like, the reason why it worked last time is because I was like I was sitting there, and because the ball was like building off of itself, going back and forth, while I was checking Discord, it built up a lot of speed. The shiny route should be fine. I've been over a lot lately. I'll just have to check out my VODs. Look at some shit. It's kind of like weird. Because I'm trying to get it to go out this angle that's not like working. Yeah. All right. This would save a lot of time being able to do it without the cruise bubble, though, because I just realized it would save a little bit more time because you don't have to wait for the button press bullshit. Yo, Fuzzy Pickle, thank you for the 16. I don't see this being a major save in 80%, really. It's too, at least right now, it's not practical for like a giant save. Maybe a small one though. No, it wouldn't save time in ALS. There's so much grinding. It would require a pretty huge reroute to make that work. Because you skip so much shit in that category. ALS just feels like it's a pretty clean run because you don't really do any extra stuff. You just get the spatulas. That's it. Alright. It's close there. I mean, it's working, but I got the thing where I didn't even bowl. I clipped in, so that's reassuring that it's not gonna be too cancerous, you know. Alright, that's not good. Fucking shit. I'm gonna reload. This, I don't know. I have no idea how much time this would save in 80%. Because there are so many things that are still up in the air about how consistent it is, and whether it can be done early or late game. That was inconsistent. Seems like there's a little bit of yeah, that's that. A little bit of randomness involved in this trick. That's interesting. Cruise boosting is... Hold on. Nah, it's okay. Never mind. I thought that it was affecting it, like the cruise boost trajectory was affecting its path. That was weird. Shit, this might be hard to make this fast, man. Ah, shit. So stupid. I'm gonna continue attempting the shit that I was doing earlier. I don't understand why I'm so fucking stupid. Do you think the spatula helps pull you through? No, absolutely not. Sorry, I had to read that one because it didn't make any sense at all. Let's go back to the other. Obviously, there's still a bit of a misunderstanding here. Shit. I get stopped here a little bit, actually.
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Control, the launch is a go.
You know, I wonder if it has anything to do with the side of the ball. I hope not. It's like it's never gonna be. It's gotta be fast if it's gonna work. Doesn't matter if it works if it's slow. Yeah, so I got it instantly, and then I got it once more after that. Oh wonder if just sitting here and doing this long enough will get me in. Yeah, so the clip that was possible on GameCube that was actually fast was the one that was out of this thing right here. Like this area was working.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
What's up, Melon? There's like a little thing in here that pushes you. I think it's the center of the ball. The center of the ball has like this like tube that pushes you, I think. No, when I was tiptoeing against it, it was pushing me back. It doesn't really matter what's going on. The point is that it's like not letting me. Like it's forcing me away from it. See that? That's the point that I'm making. I don't know. I don't really want to spend much more time with this. I'd rather do runs, honestly. If the fucking Like, if this is gonna be figured out by just sitting and bowling into a glass case for hours on end, I really don't care if I'm the one who figures out how to do it consistently. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I don't know. Now we know there's a way to do it without bubble bowling. I guess that's interesting. I guess it tells us more about how it works. Like, I don't know. But at the same time, I feel like I'm wasting time doing runs if I don't just know if it's possible to do this consistently in runs. Well, it's not it's completely different. Like, yeah, that's what I was saying before, is that it functions like an L clip. But it's not literally an L clip. Because you're not being forced forward by a cruise bubble, you're being forced forward by something pushing, like sandwiching you in. Just like weird. So it's not the side of the ball. It's the center of the ball. The center of the ball sandwiches you in. We established that. You just need to be able to get the L clip, whatever you're gonna call it. The center of the ball is gonna push you in if it hits you the right way. But it's like super fucking AIDS to get that working. That's not really like what's happening,
now
Freeze.
issue the coup de
If you get
grace.
if you move it to, like this way, you're not going into, like, you're trying to go into the side. You're going between, you're going in this edge. So you have to like get sent like this way or like this way. It's really precise, but it's what's happening though. Cards, thank you for the 9 months. Don't worry about it, dude. I've been streaming it like horrible times actually. It's not the ball's speed, it's the trajectory, which seems really inconsistent. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that you can get it without cruise boosting. But that'd probably be frame perfect, because that's how bubble bowling works. You need to get it on the right frame. But this, like, as long as you're being pushed in, you know, you can clip through. So cruise bubble is going to be more consistent probably. Oh, it wasn't recording. Nice. That's good. Sure, it happened then.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
You can't. I don't believe anything that isn't fucking recorded. Sorry, I have no reason to. But I mean, it should be possible to do that if you bowl on the first frame. You get speed. You get speed from being pushed in. So I guess if you do a frame perfect bubble bowl when you get hit by this thing. This is the spot where you have to go. This is the spot right here. So what you're trying to do is you're going between this little edge. But it's just weird because You're trying to go in at such an angle that doesn't really make sense.
In order for the ball to reach the end. In order for the ball. In order. In order. In order for the ball to. In order for the. In order.
See, that time I didn't even press the bowling button. It's definitely doable without the bowling thing. Every time I get it, I'm not doing it. It's probably doable. With bowling, without bowling, or with cruise, you can. There's probably a method to get in for all three. You know, might be possible. I knew that wasn't gonna work. It's still kind of moving. Yes, I know, dude. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to reproduce. That's what I'm trying to reproduce. No shit. If it's moving to the right, you're not going to be on the outside of the ball. You're going to be on the inside of it. That's why I hate doing this kind of stuff on stream. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm confident that it's L clipping though. Alright, Conquer. Thank you for putting time into this. See you later, man. Congratulations, by the way. Yeah, Chalk, it's definitely something. It's an L clip. Somewhat of an L clip though. It's kind of weird though. When I say L clip, I don't mean like cruise boosting. Like the thing pushes you in, you kind of get sandwiched into it. It's weird.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Yeah. Alright, so it's just a matter of getting the thing to go back and forth. Maybe overshooting a little bit. Like, I'm just trying to get it to move in the right direction so the center of the ball pushes me in. But I'm getting the angle now. I'm getting the hello, don't stop. Okay. I'm getting the trajectory a lot more often now. So that's good. This thing's gonna, I can see it working if I get my positioning right, my standing space. This is inconsistent, by the way. The place where it lands. So that's going to be a thing in the run. Fuck. Alright, let's stop fucking around, please. Let's actually do this. Okay.
Hello to my little bubble friend.
It's just so hard to get it where I know what I'm doing. It's just hard to get it to move where I want it to move. Like, I know how to get it. I just need it to. I need the ball to cooperate, which is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, I got it instantly when I tried it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a video to base this off of, but, you know, I'll just watch it again. It's just the ball with physics, dude. Like, they didn't put much more thought into it. Like, luckily for us. Kids fighting. It was like Conker's stream with all the scientists in there. Oh my god, I couldn't watch that. There were so many scientists I've never seen before in that chat. It's pretty cool to see the gathering of the minds in there. It's pretty fucking funny. I like how Conker found this trick and like instantly the stream monsters swarm in there and try to tell him how to do it. Dear God. Anyway, I pretty much had this figured out. I just need to find a setup for it. That's the one problem. Like when I'm like, obviously as soon as this gets figured out, I'm gonna know exactly what to do, like how to figure out where to put this or where to reroute shit. But of course there are gonna be people who are like, have you considered doing this? Like, yes, I have. Like I've done this run thousands of times. Like I know where to save or add shiny objects. So just a heads up. That's not going to be bad, honestly. If this is like 50 seconds, it's still okay. I think Drain the Lake is like 70 to 75. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that fast. I hope it's not easy. I hope it's actually something that's impressive to do. Not something that like fucking Camel Boy 41 can fucking do. Ballroom clip and hammer skip. I like how Camel Boy 41's a meme, but like you just play the game like once for the hell of it, and people just meme on him because of Ringo Tongo. Oh, that's so easy. Okay. I think I got it now. Yeah, pretty much chalk. Like, once I start getting this consistently, I'm going to try to get it on a different side. And it's not easy. It's very field-based. There's no, like... There's no setup for it, really. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not free. Because the rolling, it just feels weird. If I can get it to do what I want, then I can get it every time, though. It's not bubble bowling. You probably can get it like that, but the cruise bubble is the most consistent method because you can like semi L clip. I guess you can just say it's L clipping, but I don't know. I associate L clipping with cruise boosting. But I guess it's more of an L clip then. I don't know. I don't like calling it that because L clipping to me is cruise boosting and repositioning, forcing you through a wall. But I guess that's also what this is, but without cruise boosting. Cruise boost L canceling maybe be a different thing. Anyway, this seems like it works. I just need to make sure I'm on the right side and get it to move the way I want. Yeah, I got it a bunch of times. I found something consistent, but I just need to refine it a little bit. Like, I'm getting the boost consistently, I just need to... Yeah. Just the... Shit. Yeah, that's what... What do you mean? That's what we're trying to do. Yeah. Alright, well, I understand how to get the boost, so let's try to do it. The glass case doesn't seem to really be affecting much. So let's try to get it over here. Some shit. That's not gonna work. There's not enough room for it to move. That seems kind of tough. I don't know. It'd be really fast if you can do it there, though. I don't know. This should... I think that this is, like, the key to it, though. Bubble bowling just makes it too inconsistent for now, I think. Just gonna go with this. Okay, that side's not gonna work. Like, that's fucked. Okay, next. Yeah, well, that's not what's happening here, though. Like, what this is doing is it's forcing you to reposition yourself inside of the cage because there's like a little thing inside the ball, right? There's like an invisible thing in here that pushes you around. Like, it has force, and the force of the ball is kind of sandwiching you between the glass case. So when you L clip, the game can't put you inside the ball, nor can it put you outside the cage, so it puts you in the cage. Oh, I've already gotten it a bunch of times. I just have to, yeah, I have to just do it again, but be like, I'm gonna get it this time, and then I get it, and I'm like, alright, cool. That's a strat. I'm not sure why I brought it all the way around that time. Well, if it is crabs, then that sucks, but I'm trying to get it on a side that doesn't have crabs. I think that crabs can help with the momentum pushing, but I'm not sure if it's necessary to get the clip. I don't think crabs has anything to do with it, though. That's my honest opinion. I think it's just a coincidence that he's on that side.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Alright. My neck is kind of hurting me. I was trying to take a nap, but then this happened. I had to get up. That's not gonna work either. I don't think it will. It's just like so precise. It's so crazy that it even works in the spot that it does work. I don't know, with the angles I just got, I feel like it wouldn't. I think that it's just gonna be this one side for whatever reason. No, crabs does not have collision with this thing, though. That's why I don't think it has anything to do with it. Come on. I think it's because this one side of the case is just weird, Chalk. Like, there are just, like, unexplainable things in this game like that, where one side of the same exact object functions differently, just because the hit detection is so inconsistent. They're like random ledges on random objects. I see how to do it. I think I need to stand in a different spot though. I think I'm getting the force. Fuck off. Yeah, I think I'm getting the force, but it's just not in the right spot. I believe that if I maybe stand a little bit more to the left, might work. Yeah, but at this point it's pretty much confirmed it's an L clip. It's definitely an L clip. Because I'm getting this boost without any use of the B button. Alright, what I'm trying to do is get it to like move and also put myself back in the right spot at the same time. Dude, the ball. Alright, well, okay, you make a good point because SpongeBob can't go. Yeah, you know what? You're actually right because SpongeBob, the ball is not the thing that's colliding, it's SpongeBob that's colliding. So he can't go inside of Krabs, so he gets forced inside of the thing. So maybe it's, yeah. You might be right about that actually. Alright. Yeah, I think you're right about that, actually. See, now if that's true, then... Shit. If that's the reason why it's forcing you in, then... This is the thing that I was talking about the last time I did this, where if you're facing a certain way, you clip forward. I don't know why that is. You'll clip in the direction you're facing. Alright, I'm determined to get this here now, based on what we know. I have a fucking gut feeling this is gonna work, dude. I have such a good feeling this is gonna fucking work. Yeah, I don't know. Moving from left to right and making it force you in. I don't know. This is the patented setup if this works, though. I try with and without cruise boosting. Alright, we're getting closer. We're actually getting closer. Alright, so the challenge here is making sure I'm facing the right way, so we need cruise boosting for it. Well, he's flickering because he's being forced into the hollow area, the area that has nothing in it, as you can see. But that's not where we want him to go. We want him to go inside of the case. So what I'm doing, this is the setup that I was working on before, where you go inside of the case. But it's hard to explain it all at once. Let me just like see if I can get it. But this is like based on what I know. This feels like it's gonna work. It's really hard because you have to get in the face the right way, and like I don't know. So let's try this setup that I was working on, but with a cruise boost facing the glass case that we know puts you inside, because that works on GameCube. This might not work on, that might not work on Xbox, but I don't know, I seem to be getting results. Let's see if I can get this now.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
Yeah, that's it. That's the fucking setup. Okay. So that's I'm confident that that is going to work 100% of the time if you know what you're doing. All right, so here's the setup for Ballroom explained with 100% consistency. I'm fucking absolutely sure this is it. All right, so this is obviously random, as we can tell. You might lose a half a second or so based off of that. So what's happening here is there's like a little, I just found here today that there is a little part inside of this ball that you can't really walk through. So the inside of the ball is dense. So what happened today, if you were just getting here, is Conquer Hacks found out that if you go on that side of the glass case, you can clip through by, he was just like cruise boosting into it. So that's what he got. So a long time ago, and I wish I saved this because it'd be really cool to have this, but I found that like your position, like I remember doing this like explicitly back in the day. I was like going back, and I had like the cruise boost going, and I was going back and forth facing the glass case because I was trying to get myself to push forward into the case, but it wasn't clipping in, so I gave up there. But I'm doing the same thing that I was doing before on the side that Conquer got it on, and it's working. So let's see if I can get it again. But all I'm doing is I'm getting a cruise boost. I'm getting a cruise boost, okay. So I'm facing into the glass case. I move up here, move left. I'm moving back and forth to make this thing push around. So that way the little rod or whatever it is inside of the ball is like the invisible rod is what I'm calling it. Pushes you back and forth. So if you're facing the glass case, it's like really consistent to get the boost from it. It should get you in every time. If I can get this thing to work. The hard part is getting the ball to do what you want. Seems like the cruise bubble slows it down too. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It works 100% of the time. I'm calling it now. That's my setup for it. That's my trademarked setup for ballroom clip. And I will get it again to show you that the method that I just found is 100% consistent. As long as I can get the ball moving in the right spot. The ball moving is just practice. The setup works 100% of the time. So, that's that. Ballroom is solved. Now I can time it. But yeah, this setup wouldn't even be possible if it weren't for Conker finding out that spot actually works. So I just kind of took my knowledge, like my the setup I used to do on this side. Now I'm just doing it over here, and it seems to work every time. So again, you just get that working. This is like the hard part, to get it moving back and forth the right way. That's not gonna work. You'll see when it works. You'll know when it works. See that? That would have put me right in. If I used the cruise bubble, that would have put me right in. Just so you can see how that works. Like, if I did the cruise bubble there, it would have pushed me through. Like, because it pushed me forward, right? Because I'm facing forward. That's all it is, because I'm facing forward. I think that all momentum in this game is like cruise boosting or damage boosting. Like, actually, not damage boosting. Because damage boosting can send you wherever you... It sends you away from wherever you got hit. Like, any, like, clipping... Anything involving the cruise bubble, I guess, or I don't know. It's hard to say, but a lot of momentum in this game is forward-based. But, yeah. Let's get this again. Just to prove to you. There you go. It works 100% of the time. Alright, so I just made the first setup for ballroom. First setup ever. That's fucking... I never thought that... First off, I didn't think that I would be the one to make this 100% consistent. I also... There are two things I didn't expect. I didn't expect Conker Hacks to find the spot. And two, I didn't expect myself to find the setup. So... And let alone in the same day, so... That's how it works. So, what now? Well, now we have to time it. That's not going to be easy. It's not going to be very easy at all. Because you need, okay, so what the route might look like now is you do prawn and then you go back to ballroom or whatever. The timing starts when you pause the game in prawn, and the timing ends when you collect this, when you're done collecting the spatula. This can all be like, I can probably do some video editing to splice that in just to give you an idea of what it would look like. We're doing all this on stream right now, by the way. Well, okay. Drain the Lake is probably the most likely one to leave because it is a late game spatula. But yeah, we're gonna time this now. Alright, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm going to make 3 splits just so I can use sum of best to tell how fast this is. I guess assumed that I can just add 6 seconds to the spatula split. I don't need like a perfect timing. It can just be rough. So we're gonna do this now. Oh, well that was not okay. Let's try this again. I'm just gonna add 6 seconds to it.
Oh, I'm quick. Oh, I'm quick.
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Unboxing control, the launch to go. Say hello to my little bubble.
This is the hard part. I know what I'm doing, it's just hard. Oh, that's tough. Alright, well. Let's try this again. I'm just rushing. That's why it's not working. Yeah, it is 100% consistent. I'm just rushing. Give me a fucking break. What's the point? If it's not fast, what's the point? I forgot the split. Alright. It's fucking hard. It's hard. It's fucking hard. What I know how to do it. It's just hard. It's such a weird like trust me, guys. Trust me on this one. It's just fucking hard, dude. It's consistent. It's just difficult. You see how many times I got that boost? Like, the problem with the angle is solved. The thing lets you clip in. The problem with the angle is solved by me getting a cruise boost and turning myself in the right position. That was the missing part that people weren't getting. Is that you need a cruise boost to make yourself face the right way. That's the key to this trick, is that you have to face into the thing, so when you clip, you go forward and not to the side. That was me trying to get a cruise boost. It's just really hard. Yeah, see? Like, when you get the setup, it works. It works every time when you get the actual setup, but it's just, like, fucking hard to get it. It's precise, dude. Like, I know it's gonna work eventually when I get the right timing. It just takes practice. It is consistent, though. It will work every time if you do it the right way. Yo, Ricky, what's up? So today somebody clipped into the ballroom. They were just messing around. They clipped into it. So I've been looking into it, and I found a setup for it that works. I forgot the split.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So... See, what I did there was I was facing... I did the L clip at the same time. So... This is really slow, by the way. This is really fucking slow. Like... That's without the spatula animation. That's It takes like an extra second to get there, so it's like a 48 plus the 6 seconds. The 50. It's a 54 to 55 second spatula now. I think 54 to 55 seconds, which is way better than the 100% 80 that we had previously, right? It's 80 and 100%. Actually, you know what? It might. However much time it takes to get. Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe you can just get the sock. And 100% you would do the strat where you hit the button from all the way over here. No, you need to talk to crabs, right? Yeah, you need to get the sock. I don't know. You need to get the sock up there. It's weird. It saves time in all the categories, but the problem is that it doesn't save as much time as you want it to because of the sock up there. But yeah, this is a... What is drain the lake again? I don't remember how many seconds that I timed that out to be. I don't know, maybe I have it in my notes somewhere. This is really messy. I said 70 off of memory. I don't think that's right though. It might be right. 70 to 75. I mean, can you reproduce it consistently like I can, guitar style? Because I found a setup that works every time. And what I just did saves a lot of time too, if you get it perfectly. Yeah, we're just looking for a baseline. I need to find my first early powers runs in here to remember where I... Okay. Here's some shit on early powers. I think it's 65. I think I timed it to be 65 seconds. Well, like, that's the thing though. Like, I found a way that works. There's a way to know if you got it. So I timed it from, it's 65 to 70. That's right, because lasers, yeah, that spatula is 65. Just to be sure. I have lasers at 1 minute, which I know is not right. It's 65. I know it's 65. So the thing that I just did is like probably 55 seconds. So it can save 10 seconds if you do your shiny object routing properly. Let me see how many. Hold on. I can answer this question pretty easily. A good example of that. Here comes the biggest run killer. Can't and that bubble or I get damaged. Faster with the game, but there's nothing viable at the moment that lets you do that. $133. I'm glad I used to take notes on that stuff. Alright, so yeah, this route saves probably 10 seconds. So that's big. If it works, like Drain the Lake is out of the run. So what you would do instead of Drain the Lake is you do the Crab's Boost, you go straight up to Spork Mountain, and Ballroom would be immediately after Prawn Skip, and then you go to Kids after the Ballroom clip. Saves 10 seconds if I timed it correctly. No, wait, hold on. No, it saves less than that because of the loading screens. No, that's not right. Hold on. No, it definitely saves time, but it might not save as much time as you want it to save. Okay, off of an optimal Drain the Lake. Let's just make this realistic. 3.5 seconds. Okay, so it's more like probably like 58, 59 seconds. This route probably saves like 5 to 6 seconds. But it eliminates RNG and Drain the Lake, so it can save like 5 to 11 seconds depending on how unlucky you would have gotten. If you get this perfectly. Yeah. It's the slowest late game spatula. Right, load plus 46 plus animation, yes. It's like a 46-second load. I'm factoring in menuing as well. No, this isn't going to work in NG+, I don't think. Because of campers and socks. They're both... This is already over. This is already about a minute. And not doing campers makes socks slow. So no, this is not going to work in NG+. I'm talking about any percent. The deal with any percent... Yeah. It's 47 seconds. 47 seconds with the menuing. Plus 3.5 with the load. It's 50.5. Plus the spatula is 56.5. Wait, did I? It wasn't 46, was it? Yeah, I'll show off the setup I found in a minute. I have to go back in the VOD and check something. Yeah, it was a 47. We just need to put this into English. 47, 48 seconds with the menuing, 51.5 with the load, just around there. And then 6 seconds for the spatula animation. So 56.5. Save 4.5 seconds at best. Well, 4.5 seconds at worst, saying like, if you were to get good, perfect RNG on Drain the Lake, you'd save 4.5 seconds. Right? Actually, I think it would be less than that. I think the Drain the Lake is 59 now, since I last timed it. Either way, it saves time. It would save 4.5 seconds over that Drain the Lake, so I have to time it again. Alright, so 47, 48, 51.5, 50, yeah, 57.5, and then you menu out. 57.5. This is a 57.5 second spatula in late game. So now what I have to do is this. My neck is killing me today. Dear God. I have Drain the Lake. You're not gonna believe this. I have Drain the Lake at a minute and 3. Like, at best. That's surprising. I'm not sure if that's right. Like, has my movement gotten that much better in NG+? To make Drain the Lake a 63 second spatula, because that's like, that's huge. So Drain the Lake is 63 seconds. So this route can with God RNG, it's 63 seconds with the best possible RNG. No, I'm talking about 63 seconds if you get a fucking 108, dude. Like, 108, you get, yeah. If you get a fucking 108.9, which is optimal, like, perfect fucking shit right there, then it's still 63 seconds. So, it's 63 point, I think, 5? It's 63.2, but whatever. So, it's automatically 6 seconds off of that. So, it's an automatic 6 seconds. And then it can save 6 to 11 seconds based on if you would have gotten shit RNG or not. 6 to 11 second route change. and you won't lose time to RNG. You just got to be able to get this clip. that's the punishment. You have to be able to get the fucking clip. So let me just make sure that we're getting this. Okay. Alright. This is all rough, by the way. This is all theoretical. You get the fucking spatula here. This takes a second to go here. Going here then takes you 3.5. We're at 4.5 seconds right now. You do all this bullshit, it's 47 seconds. Now you're at 50.5. Wait, yeah, no. No, because it was 4.5, right? Yeah, you're at 51.5, like I said before. And then you get the spatula, and that's 6 seconds, pretty much 6 seconds, honestly. So it is 57.5 seconds, and Drain the Lake is 63. Let's fucking go, boys. Major any percent reroute. I can't believe this is real. I didn't expect this to happen, like, ever. Dear fucking Christ. 6 to 11 seconds. And that's like not even, it's honestly like, it's more like 6 to 15 seconds. You can get really fucked on Drain the Lake. You can get fucking destroyed on Drain the Lake. You can get fucked for so long. But honestly, like, you're not gonna, most of the time, you're not gonna lose more than 5 seconds on that shit. 5 to 6 seconds, so. I'd even say it's like 6 to 12 seconds. 6 to 12 second time save. Yeah, that's just like, I can't believe this. This is so crazy. $56 soon? Yeah, I'd say so. Because now it's like, it's just a matter of getting an okay run with ballroom clip in it. I'm surprised I found a setup so quickly after somebody was able to do it once. Just like mashing into the ballroom cage. But to be honest, if I didn't look at this a year ago and come to understand the property where if you're facing the thing, you get launched forward. Like, if I didn't take that thing that I found a while ago and apply it to this part, then it wouldn't have happened tonight. So yeah, 6 to 11 second reroute. I'm gonna retweet. I'm gonna tweet this out. Excuse me.
Great Barrier Reef!
Thank you for the sub, Axton. Thank you, man. God damn. This is hilarious. This is actually a thing. This is happening. It works every single time. I'm telling you, it fucking works every single time. I'm a fucking genius. Fucking make that shit work. That's it, boys. That's it. Oh, you guys are ready? Oh, shit. I can't wait.
Money!
I can't fucking wait. Whew. This is big. My neck's killing me tonight, man. I want to do a run with it, but I'm really like back here. It's fucked up. This is so crazy. Yeah, Murmur Lair 2. Well, it's just gonna go into backtracking, that's all. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is make new splits and open up any percent. Well, okay, Conquer found that you can clip through on that area, but I was the one who made it work consistently, like 100% of the time. That's like... I mean, they're both huge, honestly. Because people had clipped into the GameCube one, but they couldn't find a setup for it. This is the first RTA viable setup for this fucking trick on any console that has ever... Like, not even on GameCube could people find a consistent setup for this trick. And I just found one on Xbox, which is the harder console to clip through shit on. So this is fucking gigantic, guys. This is so crazy. All right. First ever RTA viable strategy for ballroom clip. Wow. Alright. I have to delete my gold for prawn skip, unfortunately, rip. This is so hype. I'm so glad I stayed away because, like, oh my god, I want to make it. As soon as I heard this happen, like, I'm like, I need to make a setup for this, like, right now. Where's my ballroom? I have a ballroom icon. I don't know where it is, though. I can't find it. It should be TRS. RBA, here it is. Yeah. I'm not reading chat. I'm going through my splits. What's up, Alex? I just found a consistent setup for the ballroom clip. 100% consistent strategy that works. It saves 6 to 12 seconds, depending on how bad your RNG is. Yes, I am 100% serious with that. All right. Yep, it's the Drain the Lake's dead. It's presumably dead. I just have to do a run. Clip, prawn skip, clip, moat. See ya. All right. Let's go back to NG plus. Lake 52.87. Hard to believe this is actually happening. Yeah, I'd say 9 seconds on average is pretty accurate. Just making sure none of my golds are messed up. Alright, boys. Some best is all fucked up. It's about time we get started. See, if that happens, the run's fucking dead, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, that works every time, as long as you get the right momentum swing. I'm just getting better at it. I have to get better at it. That's also dead run right there. Yeah, I mean, if you force yourself to face the clip area, you'll get it every time. And the way you get that is through cruise boosting, so it's cruise boost dependent. That's my... You know what's like the crazy thing about this? How it comes full circle? I was the player who routed Ballroom out of the game from a strat that I found. And now I'm the one who's routing it back in with a strat that I found. At least the setup. But the setup is like... I mean, people have clipped into this thing before. Not even on GameCube, there was no setup for this. Nobody can confidently say, like, I'm going to get this trick, like, right now. Like, this is I'm going to do a run with this trick. So Ballroom, I took it out, I'm fucking putting it back in. It's crazy. This is just hard though. It's kind of hard to get it, but I'll get it, run with it.
Are you ready, kids? I can hear you.
I mean, there's still a lot of RNG in this game, dude. It's not perfect. Yeah, it works on that spot because Krabs is there. You can't... Krabs blocks you from moving, so it forces you in. It's like... Pretty much like where it works is where it works. Unless somebody finds a faster strat.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
What did it get rid of? Drain the lake. Just doing some test runs. No, it's just called Ballroom Clip. That's what we've always called it. I don't like that idea. I think it sounds really weird.
Go.
Just Ballroom Clip, dude. Thank you for the $6, Flight. Thank you for the $6 for 6 seconds. Exactly. Exactly. Now the can of worms is open. Just like with, fucking, what's it called? Boat Bash. Like, now that I found a way to do it 100% of the time, people are just gonna make it faster now. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so fucking out of it, man. God damn it. Save is 6 to 12. Most likely, on a good run, it'll save 8. Swamp Clip is fucked, dude. That's not happening. Swamp Clip is gonna take like another year. It's fucking over, dude. Sorry, my judgment of distance is like super poor right now. I haven't warmed up any of my tricks. I haven't done any warm up at all. I'm just doing this raw. See how I do. You're gonna witness it right now. Doing it in a run. But in all honesty, like, I might just play up to it, and if I don't like the run, I'll just go to bed, because, I don't know, I'm tired. I already have my gold for Drain the Lake. Because this mean fast nut gets routed out. XD. About to remove a 35-second spatula.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Funny enough, I still think that... I still think this is the slowest individual spatula on the run, but there's potential for it. Like, it can get faster. Dude, the spatula is 57.5 seconds right now. If you get the clip at the same time, like, this is timed based off of the most optimal strats known at the moment. Pretty much, like, it's not gonna save any time for a while until it gets, like I did the clip and the cruise boost at the same time. But it's theoretically fast. I don't really want to do runs right now. I'm so tired. I should at least warm things up. I don't know.
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you.
I'd like to experiment more. You can get them from Shady Shoals. Fast Shady Shoals strat. Oh my god, can you... I'm out of it, man. I need to stop. Yeah. I don't know, this isn't going to be very enjoyable tonight. That's all the warm-up I need.
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you.
If I get a really good one, I can see it saving 3 seconds. But that one that I got earlier is not going to be easily reproduced. Need to lab it out more.
Go.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Well, I'm satisfied because this is way cooler than fucking Drain the Lake, so makes the run better, makes the game more skillful, less RNG, you know. How far into the run is the clip? It's immediately after prawn skip. I beat my PB a few times. Yeah, that's all. I mean, like, pretty much right now, guys, this route isn't really doing anything but removing RNG. So it's like, I don't have to worry about getting fucked and drain the lake. That's all it's doing. It's not going to start to save time until, like, way later. For now, it's just, like, cool that it's in the run, but it has potential. I'm having a problem focusing right now because I'm so tired. My neck is killing me. I have an appointment for my neck tomorrow, so it should feel better, like tomorrow night. But this is pretty fucking... Dude, I have midterms next week. I'm gonna fail them. Oh my god. Another thing in this game solved, though, finally. Another fucking chapter of this game unfolded. It's pretty fucking amazing. My goal is sub 1 with this new strat. I'm gonna fuck it up for like a minute. 2 minutes. I'd have to fuck it up for like 2 minutes to get that. Oh my god.
Downtown.
Alright, I was mashing A, but thank you very much.
Just met the Sponginator.
My judgment of distance is just unbearable tonight.
A simple button is the most satisfying.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a good run, but I'll still play. It's not gonna be good, that's for sure. I'm not warmed up at all. I have like a headache from my neck. Also, I've been up for almost 24 hours, actually. I don't know how I keep doing this to myself. I've been up for almost 24 hours. It's not good. But I gotta do a run for the people.
Scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Oh, I just realized C Needle is gonna be an absolute disaster because I can't judge space right now. This is gonna be fun. I have 2. I already had a bunch of exams this week, so I knocked a bunch of those out of the way. Alright, somehow I fucking did that. I'm not really sure how though.
Good.
Alright.
There's another one. Take that.
Oh, I forgot to practice Speedy Shoals. That's going to be interesting. Probably messed that up. I haven't practiced that in like 2 weeks. It might not be necessary. I'm just going to do it without it just to see if I can. Just for testing purposes. And because I haven't been practicing it. I can probably get away with a Kelp Forest Bowl, honestly. I've had a lot of runs that were way ahead on shiny objects, so, you know. It might be possible.
There's another one.
Yo, Jack, thank you.
Another one. There's another one.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Yeah, this strat is like, it's not free. It's definitely not free. It's kind of hard right now, but you know, it requires a very field-based approach. But it is consistent. It is consistent, and it works every time if you do it the right way. It's just kind of weird right now. That's all. Well, we're off to a great start. Well, what would... The funny part is I had it and then I lost it because I couldn't react to it. I'm so tired I couldn't fucking react to the fact that I had it. So that was fun. Okay. Alright, greatest Goo Lagoon beach of all time. I don't think anybody's debating that. Cool. Well, this run's in quite the predicament now. Good thing I'm not trying to PB. XD. Tower climb, huh? This is gonna be fun. This one's gonna be really fun. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, look at this fucking pace. Holy shit. Alright, see you later, man. You're gonna miss the clip, but I'll see you later, dude. Be seeing you. We got a new strat. Maybe the rest of this run will be okay, you know?
Again!
Well, that was a very fast Goo Lagoon. That was quite fast. I would say that was very fast. How much faster was it proven to be? Well, I got a really fast one that potentially saves 6 seconds off an optimal Drain the Lake, and 8 seconds off a good one. But if you can get it within 8 seconds, you're automatically saving time. If you're, you know, if your route's optimized as fuck. I don't know about other routes.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great Barrier Reef! Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
It's just an estimate. It probably saves more time. People will find faster strats anyway. I'm so out of it. I need to go to bed. Dear God. Let's just stay within 20 seconds, please. Please.
Sling! The old clothesline move! losing its head.
Yo, Flame,
What
what's
a
up?
shocking takedown by Patrick.
I'm so bad tonight, dude. I can't judge where I'm supposed to be putting this thing. And my movement is just like suffering because I'm so dizzy.
Nice
Holy shit. Thank you for the 1,000 following. Holy damn. Thank you for the big ass bitty donation. My brother. You know what it also is? I was kind of rubbing my eyes earlier because I have allergies. And they're just like really, I feel like puffy right now. I'm really not in good shape. Luckily I get to go die. In an hour I get to go to bed.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Realistically, with the optimal strats, well, technically, theoretically, it saves 6, only 6, but in practice, it'll probably still save around 6, honestly. It takes some time to set it up fast, quickly. But it also takes, like, you're not going to lose as much time. You're going to lose a lot of time on Drain the Lake. You'll probably lose a couple of seconds, even on a really good one. And setting up the clip so it's consistent will take at least a couple of seconds, too, so definitely at least 6. 5 or 6.
Nice move,
Realistically speaking.
This match is just about over.
But it's a very feel-based trick. It's something that can be practiced and perfected. The setup that I found is it's 100% consistent if you know what you're doing. So yeah. It's gonna be all right. That was an interesting first third. That was definitely interesting. This is all like a fucking barrage of colors to me right now. I can't fucking see anything. I feel like I'm not like in the game. I really hope that my audio cues are good enough to, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I can't do this trick tonight. I might just go to bed, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, well I got it, so hopefully I pass stream. I just want to get something where I can at least play up to the ballroom. Because, like, I'm having a really hard time playing right now. I need to sleep. And I have an appointment at 11. So I'm not getting much sleep as it is. See that frame perfect pause? I didn't miss anything. What are you talking about? And you usually don't have to announce when I miss a split because I typically know when I miss a split. Especially in this category. Yeah. Well, like, I found it. I found a setup that works. It saves time. I can't play this game right now. I really just can't do it. It's so fucking... I didn't warm anything up. I'm playing off of like 24 hours of not sleeping. This whole run's gonna be bitching about how bad I am. What are you talking about? Oil skip? Well, you see, when you watch the world record holder do something, it looks easy. That's typically how it works. You should try it yourself before you say it looks easy. Well, we're back to getting... I was saying this before, that I was the player who found the strat, or set up strat, whatever, set up for kids that allowed, you know, kids to enter. Oh, but I get this one. Oh, okay. All right, game. I found the setup for kids on Xbox that made it consistent to get rid of ballroom. And then I found the setup for ballroom clip on Xbox that makes it consistent to put it back in. So now we have kids and ballroom in the same run. I said this was gonna happen. Like, you know, someday we're gonna be clipping through that fucking cage and it's gonna be grinding 1 frames all the time. People are like, no, that's never gonna happen. Well, guess what, fuckers? It's happening.
Great Barrier Reef!
Also, Alex found that it saves a half a second to walk straight to this melon for some fucking reason. It's really stupid that nobody thought to do that before. I don't understand why it never crossed our minds to do that. It's right in front of our faces. This game is not dead. It's not dead after a 56 either. It is very alive. It is alive and well.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
This is very risky though.
Yep.
Thank you, Blaze, and thank you, Evan, for the subs, guys. And thank you for the 7, Blaze. Appreciate it, man. Yep, you walk straight to the melon, saves a half a second. It's so stupid. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, well, the world record hasn't been competitive in almost 2 years, so I don't know what you expect at this point. Wow, that was awful. Are you talking about top 5? Yeah, top 5's not competitive. It's all inactive right now, or inactive, or the person doesn't have competition. There are no placement changes. August of 2016 was the last time? No, it was like July. What shiny strat? Oh yeah, the fucking, yeah, the G love thing. Oh, that kind of sucks. But it's probably still not gold. I mean, it still wouldn't have been gold anyways. What I meant to say. I'm just gonna see if I don't have to do this, because that would be nice if I don't. It's just a test run anyway. This can't PB. Yeah, Fuff popped me, after I took world record, Fuff popped me once, and then he beat his own PB again, and then I beat him. And since then, I've defended it. Alright, that was fucking retarded. That's cool, dude.
I've got.
You've just met the Sponginator.
My movement is so shaky right now. It's really hard to play. Yeah, look at that. That was really fucking terrible.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like you've just met the Sponginator.
So what is the biggest instance of RNG in the entire run now? Lighthouse? Tree Dome? It's all pretty similar. Fast Kids isn't confirmed RNG though. And RoboPad is technically RNG, but it's not like... I mean, it's not technically RNG. It's technically not RNG, sorry. I don't think it's RNG. I don't think it is. Ghost Melon is not RNG. Nobody would program that into the game. It's just a glitch. I think Fat Guy Skip might be the biggest instance of RNG. Or at least one of them. Coin flip is 2 seconds. There's like hardly any detrimental. There's hardly any detrimental RNG left in the run. Detrimental. I can't talk right now.
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob.
Yeah, but I believe that's because of inconsistent hitboxes. For example, the ballroom, the rolling ball is just a fucking ball. There's no way they program RNG into that. Well, guess what? When it falls off the rails, it goes in a different place every time. It's because they're not like exactly spherical. They're like, this hitbox is not a perfect shape, so it bounces off randomly.
That's the ticket.
I don't think it's RNG. There's no reason to program randomness into this boss. Like, why would they? Like, it's inconsistent, but it's not RNG. That's at least, like, I don't think so.
The robot better change tactics and fast. Do-si-do and around you go. What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? That hot goo could melt anything.
It just doesn't seem. It just doesn't seem like a difference that subtle would be programmed randomness. I don't. I mean, you have to look at the game's code to know for sure, but it just doesn't seem. I just have a feeling it isn't. I just think it's inconsistent. I think that the way he bounces off the sides is never consistent, just by the way the game just works, like the way his hitbox is.
Look at that. The robot made himself dizzy.
Sorry for sneezing into the mic.
One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob.
Why would I use the bus stop? You know I run NG Plus, right? Like, I'm not using the bus stop in NG Plus. Honestly, I still might do it, just because I'm so tired.
And the robot is down.
Then, like, when I get there, I'm gonna realize, like, I'm not doing Drain the Lake, so I can see myself forgetting it, like, later down the road, but not now.
Feel like a new sponge.
I don't know why you land on the same side again, it's weird. Is that predictable, Alex? I don't know, I've never seen him do that where he lands on the same side he started on. Wow, he did it again, okay.
And the robot is down. The robot better change.
I suppose I can watch the video again. Yeah, plus 47. Pretty crazy pace, guys. Only one full split left, huh? My PP just got a little bit hard.
Welcome to...
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years left. Thank you.
You do exactly the same as you on the other side. Alright, cool. Well, if I know that I'm doing the other side correctly, I have a frame of reference. This is gonna be so. Museum is not happening. Oh dear God. Museum is not happening tonight. That's not happening.
years running. Thank you.
That sucks. Could have gotten a gold off of that. I was trying to gold. Pretty much through that. Just trying to be really optimal there.
Just met the Sponginator. Number 1 for the Rerouting scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Yeah, RCB Museum is over, dude. It's dead.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
That movement to the wall was like the most unoptimized shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm kind of sad I didn't get the gold, but I might get another opportunity eventually with camera lock. It was a good camera lock.
Number 1 for the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Big McThankies from McSpankies.
Thank you for the 100 team. Decent. Pretty decent.
Oh, I'm quick.
Alright, well, worked.
Oh, I'm
Bam.
quick.
First ever in a run. First ever ballroom clip RTA. Shit's like performing surgery. Yo, Brams, what's up? And Dutch J. Now, Important to note, that was very slow. That was so fucking slow. But like, that's basically like the Gelato Beach skip of fucking BFPB. I mean, it saves 6 seconds, not 10 minutes, but same principle. You're using a round object to push yourself through a capsule. Pretty much the Gelato Beach skip of this game. Mechanically. But in terms of routing differences, it's Sponge Glide and Goo Lagoon. But it's fucking sick. It's so sick. Yeah, 6 seconds is huge. In theory, it's 6 seconds if you get perfect RNG. Alright, so like pretty much there's no RNG in Ballroom, but the RNG you would have gotten, like if it was bad, if you got bad RNG and Drain the Lake theoretically, you can save up to 12 seconds, but right now, like optimal to optimal, it's 6 seconds, but optimal to suboptimal is 12. Okay, okay. That's fucking stupid. Dude, I'm like phased out right now. I'm so tired. Yeah. But 6 seconds is like, the big thing is not really the 6 seconds though, because I'm not going to be able to get the optimal strat. The optimal strat is inconsistent. The consistent one is like still decent RNG to the most consistent setup done perfectly is still like 6 seconds. So it still saves time. It still eliminates RNG. Wait. Why do I still have a fuck split? I still have a fuck split, okay. Okay, yeah, I got rid of my, I have to get rid of my fuck split. Yeah, that son of a best is not accurate at all. I gotta... I mean, obviously it's not going to be anywhere close to where I want it for a while. $54 is real. It's happening this run. What is my best possible time? Alright. Wait, what? Why did that just happen? Excuse me? Was that really a gold? No, it wasn't. There's no way.
Here we are.
I'll fix everything later. I golded the segments. Is that how it works? Oh, okay. That's not gonna change my sum of best, right? Because I've seen that happen. Or like it changes the sum of best. And I mean it doesn't it shows the goal, but it doesn't change the sum of best. Wait, I saved 5 seconds off my PB. That's fucking hilarious. I still save time. I still fucking save time. Are you serious? Off my PB? Dude. I'm a fucking legend. Let's go. I saved time, maybe. No, I didn't mess up, kids, in my PB. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it was the ballroom that like saved me or whatever, but like, I don't know, I'm going for this strat, by the way. If I miss it, whatever. Doesn't really matter because I was able to keep up. That's the whole point. That's gonna kill me. Oh, it's not gonna kill me. Okay. Look at us, boys. This is 2018. This is 2018 we are witnessing right here. Fucking 2018. Swamp clip in 2019. Gelato beach skip. Oh my god. This is so sick. Hell yeah. Alright, that was not slamless. Also, I saved time. I saved time in Jellyfish Fields, Alex. Jellyfish Fields is probably it. Because I had a really bad Jellyfish Fields. Alright, well, it would have been cool if I got that, but yeah. Shit. I'm gonna get this like 20th try. Dude, I don't want to fucking miss this like 5 times, man. Come on. I can't do fast enough when I'm tired. Should I just fucking do the sponge glide? I can't do this trick right now. Dear fucking god, come on, man. Alright, you know what? I'm just not gonna finish this. I don't want to really finish this run because I don't want to fucking... No, that just feels shitty. Whatever, you saw the clip. I don't have to do it. I can't do this. I can't do this trick when I can't think. Like, it's just a shit show. I'm not going to be able to get it. So, you saw it in the run. Got the data. I'm so tired, man. Just want to at least get it once. Yeah, it's been a rough day, man. Tuesday's my hard day, and I didn't even sleep between the streams, so it's rough. Yeah, sorry. I didn't even get to warm this trick up, so I mean I expected to reset to it. All right. Let's take a look at what we have here. I'm gonna make up some fake splits. Hold on. Yeah, Alex. I wonder how it ended. Too good to be true. 57 on the first run with ballroom clip. It wasn't gonna happen. Well, we have data now. After I lost 40 seconds in early game, I was still on pace to 57. With those fucking big ass mistakes and the new trick. $52.87. I'm making some fake splits now. Hang tight if you want to see my sum of best and all that shit when I'm done. Pretty much. Okay, gaming guy. Holy shit. Oh shit. Is this all right? Is it... Rock skip. Oh my, wow, I can't believe this saves. Holy shit. $121.58. Yeah, these are all right.
That's it! Now issue the coup de
Yo,
grace!
Mango. Dude, you came at like the perfect time. Like there was a huge skip found in this game today. Dude, I need to show you. It's fucking sick. I gotta edit these splits. But holy shit, dude. You're not gonna believe this. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, dude, this is like the biggest breakthrough in this game since like people have been trying to find this skip for 5 years. It's actually insane. So somebody got the trick. Somebody like got it working. Like they did it once or a few times and they couldn't get it consistently. And then I like sat down and I figured out a way to get it like every single time. And I did a run with it and I fucking got it and it was so sick. All right, let me just fix my times and I'll show you. It was a fucking huge pog champ, dude. It was so good. Alright, so these are officially fake splits based off of world record, but with the new strat. Alright, let's see how it compares. Let's see what my real sum of best is. Alright, I have like 53 splits now after that. Come on. Okay, 55-20. My sum of best improved by a second, and that wasn't even a good one. That was not even good, dude. Like the segment time for that, I can improve that by like probably 10 seconds. Holy shit! I can't believe this. Does this save even more time than we thought it saves? Okay, I'm gonna show you now. Alright, so let me get a clean file so I can show you guys the magic. I gotta get up to it, but I'll show you off a save file just so you can see the spatula. Alright, so this trick that was just found today, the setup was made for it. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Yeah, I have a long way to walk. It's fine though. Okay. Alright, so there's a puzzle room in this game where you have to complete the rolling ball room, right? So you gotta put the ball in this flinger tube thing, and it shoots the ball, and it lands on this like lever that drops the cage, and you get a spatula inside of the cage. It's like this glass case. And for many years, people were trying to figure out if they could clip into this thing. So today there was a guy, Conquer Hacks. He found a way to. He found like a side on the glass case where you can actually clip in. So everybody was going crazy, and people were posting in the Discord and everything, like hyping it up. So I got up from my nap and I sat down for like an hour or two, and so I found a setup that works every time, and it's RTA viable. Like I just did it in a run and I got it within a reasonable amount of time. So here's how it works. So you bring this ball over here, and you put it right in this corner, right? Now normally this ball is supposed to go like off, like on the rails. You have like this whole puzzle thing where you bowl this shit, and then it goes on the track, and then you bowl this thing, and the little spoon comes down, it goes around the track, and it lands in that thing over here. See this thing? Yeah, it goes into here, and then that flings it up, and it lands onto this thing, which weighs down the cage and opens the thing for the spatula. But today, it was found. I can't even believe I'm explaining this right now. Like, it doesn't even seem real that this is actually happening. So you walk. I might be dreaming. You walk over here with this ball inside of you, or you're inside the ball. And so I found today, one of the bigger breakthroughs today is that I found that there's like a little like invisible like hitbox inside of this ball that if you walk toward it, it pushes you away from it. See that? It pushes you away from it. So with that knowledge and previous knowledge that I had before of this trick like a year ago when I last investigated on this, if you get a cruise boost and it makes you face toward the glass case. So when you get an L clip, which forces you to enter a glass case or any type of like area that you shouldn't be able to enter, if you can physically get through it, you can do it with an L clip because it forces you in. Basically, just using the cruise bubble on like next to a wall while being forced into it. So I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna get some momentum with the ball. I'm gonna get to move back and forth. And when it goes like near me, I'm gonna precisely press this button to clip through. I can just like he's turning because I can't. All right, I just got it in a run. It was like fast, so let me just do it again. There we go. Check it out, boys. Ballroom clip is fucking real. I can't believe this. This is so crazy. Holy shit. This is absolutely insane. Like, this is something that like the community dreamed of for so long, and now it's finally happening, dude. Like, it's actually real. I just did a run with it, and if I didn't mess up in the beginning so much because it was a no reset run, it could have been on world record pace with the fucking ballroom clip. When did this get discovered? Okay, so it was known at some point last year that you could clip through like on this side on GameCube emulator. So like on Dolphin you can clip through on GameCube, but on Xbox it wasn't working. So today Conquer Hacks was like, I'm just gonna fuck around with it. And then he found out that you can do it on this side on Xbox. So people are still like, how the fuck do you clip into this thing? It just seemed to be random. Like, you're just like mashing buttons, trying to cruise boost to get into it, and hopefully you get it. So I sat down and I figured out a way to actually like a method to get in here consistently, and it's fucking sick. It works every time as long as you're good at it. It's skill based, it's fast, it takes RNG out of the run. It's like perfect, dude. So what I'm probably gonna do now is maybe I'm gonna redo my submission video for GDQ and talk about this strat. Like, I have time. I have some time. Submissions are on Friday, right? I have tomorrow and the next day. I can do a no reset run with this strat and explain what I'm doing. It'll be sick. How much time will this save? Well, it's already saved a second off my sum of best, and the one that I got was pretty bad. Let me well, okay. Clip was the one that I just got was a 102, and that's not really like that's not really like optimized at all. I think so. I got a 47 in practice plus the 3.5 seconds of load, and then so it was 57 and a half. So I can still improve my sum of best by 5 seconds. So yeah, it's about 6 seconds. It's about 6 seconds, like I said. Pretty much perfect timing. 6 seconds optimally. And you can play so much more consistently to the 6 seconds, dude. Like, notice how the one that I just got in the run wasn't even good, and I still broke best possible time. Like, I beat my sum of best. I improved my sum of best by a second, dude. Like, almost a second I improved it by, and it wasn't even good. And then there's no drain the lake to lose your time, so you're guaranteed to save that time. So that was like a guaranteed, you know. Oh yeah, there's no extra cruise boost, so I didn't, like, in my world record, I missed that a few times somehow. So like with this strat on the world record run, I'm saving 6, 10, 11, 12 seconds, as long as I get an okay one. Thank you, Tubby, for the $5. Sorry I missed that, man. This is sick. Like, on world record splits, Like heavily modified ones like these. This is fucking amazing. This is so fucking cool. Obviously, like, all of these splits, like, this is fake, 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 fake. Like, the entire backtracking and jellyfish segments they're all fake splits, but, like, it works. I got it. I got it in a run. It wasn't even good, and it saved time. So, dude, I'm so fucking excited about this. This is awesome. I couldn't hit fast enough because I'm so tired. That trick requires a lot of attention to be able to do, and I just missed it like 5 times in a row. So, whatever. I didn't want to finish that run anyway. It was if I was gonna miss it like 3 times, I didn't want to finish it. But if I got it first try, I could have gotten a 57 off of that run, which is pretty crazy. Okay. Well, this is exciting. Yeah, we still have 54 splits actually because we added the split and then we got rid of them. So backtracking is now 3.5 minutes long, and Jellyfish 2 is now 3 minutes and 14 seconds. This just made the game so much better. It just made the game like... Jesus, man. This just made the game so much better. Like, Drain the Lake is the biggest instance of RNG in the run. It's like 5, you can lose up to 5 seconds. And now, like, the biggest instance is like 2 or 3 seconds, so you get horrible luck in like Krusty Krab or something. 3 or 4, minus the Krusty Cuck, but we don't talk about that one. That happens so rarely, it doesn't really matter too much. But like, this is insane. Yeah, pretty much, Touch. The thing is though, like, with bullet bill RNG, isn't it like infinite? Like, you can just not get it ever. This is just like Drain the Lake. They will spawn eventually. I can't believe I'm not going to be doing this in any percent anymore. Like, Drain the Lake is just a thing of the past. For the 2, like, Drain the Lake is now a 100% strat. It's a 100% and all major tasks fucking strat. Like, it's just like crazy. I can't believe this. Like, Drain the Lake is a slow Patrick segment at the end of the run. It didn't belong. It's like this was meant to happen. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm so happy that it had to be me. Like, I was the one who took Ballroom out of the run in the first place. So I had to be the one to make it possible to put it back in. It had to be me. It's come full circle. The first trick I ever found in this game was talking to crabs to drop the ball early. That's the first thing I ever found in this game. Like, Ballroom is like... As far as routing goes... Like, this has changed so much since my first time speedrunning this game. I never thought we'd see this day when it's like, it's here. It works. It's a consistent setup. This is just mind-blowing. I can't believe it. It's real. Okay. Now, I have an appointment tomorrow at like 11. So I'm almost getting no sleep tonight. I'm almost getting no sleep. Yeah, we gotta get Swamp Clip to work now. What other theories are left in this game? Like, this is like one of the biggest theories in this game that is just now like solved. All in one night. Like, done in one instance, like done once on the console, bam. Done, setup found, bam. Done in a run, bam. I saved time off my PB in that area, like backtracking to Jellyfish. I saved time. I saved time. And it wasn't even good. It wasn't even good. It wasn't even a good clip. I don't know what else to say. This is so nuts. My sum of best can still improve by 5 seconds or more with these strats. Like, this is fucking epic, dude. I kind of wish I stuck through the run. Or, nah, I don't. I'll have an opportunity tomorrow when I actually warm up fast enough and I'm not exhausted. But I want to get that 3-second strat that Alex and I worked on. That we went back and forth on in Dutchman's. That's a 3-second time save. 2.5 to 3-second time save with my sum of best there. It's just like, it's going so quickly now. We have 8 seconds. My sum of best can go under 55.15. Like, sub 55.15 sum of best. Turbo Nut. The addition of Turbo Nut and Ledgeless Rooftops, if those two things ever happen in runs, that's sub 55.10 pace. I mean, not pace, sub 55.10 sum of best. And then it's 10 more seconds until 54 sum of best. Like, it seems like it's never going to happen, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. There's so much room for optimization in this level now. It's so movement based and feel based. And then, like, the clip itself is consistent. So, like, this is a movement intensive level, dude. There are going to be cruise boosting strats to get over here. Push the ball. There's going to be so much shit developing around this now because the cat's out of the bag. Why didn't I just immediately bowl last time? Wait, what are you talking about? Can you make it from there? Can you even make it from there? Oh, you can make it. Ah, look at that. Alex just found a 1 second to 2 second time save. It just got even faster. Oh, Jesus. Because, like, I haven't done ballroom in such a long time. I forgot. I forgot you can do that. I forgot you can get it from the spawn. I don't even know how I would have known that in the first place, honestly. Maybe back in the day when I used to test stuff here. I probably knew it back in the day, but it slipped from my mind. And it just got a second to maybe even 2 seconds faster. Just like that, it just got faster. This is so crazy. I'm so happy that, like, I didn't expect to be the one to find the setup though. Like, this is fucking nuts. It's hard. It's hard, and I need to practice it a lot, but oh yeah, it's like right in front of my face. It's like how I improved the boat bash strat by jumping on the window, like right in front of our faces, and yeah. It's like now this level is gonna get explored more because this happened. The times are gonna drop, and this is gonna be like, this is gonna be optimized. It's gonna get faster. This is the beginning. I forgot how I got it here already. I gotta get the momentum. Yeah, if you can get the swing, it works every time. You gotta get the swing, though. The swing is kind of... It's very feel-based. But I just fucking did it in a run. How much time does it save? Now we're looking at, like, 7, maybe 8. Optimally. Like, probably 7, maybe 8. Possibly more. Three-and-a-half-hour stream. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upload this whole experience because it's fucking awesome. I want this is going to be documented. This is historic. This is a fucking historic moment. People are going to look back on this shit. This is when it happened. This is the night when it happened, guys. This was a theory for 5 years, I think. And it finally happened tonight. And we got it in a run. It saves time. The sum of best is even lower than it was when we started today. With just that new strat. The prawn split isn't even optimized. I got one prawn. It was a 21.7 with an extended menu. So it's, I don't even know how good that is. I don't know how much time the menuing difference is between going to Goo Lagoon and going to Ballroom, but it's definitely way slower to go to Ballroom. Maybe, I don't know. These are things we have to find out. Oh, this is so crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna upload this whole VOD. I'm gonna upload my setup explanation separately. Thank you guys for watching, as always. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe, for more runs with this new strat. So thank you for the host, Mango. Sorry I'm going. You came in like right at the end, but I'm glad I got to show you in the nation. The new 6 SpongeBob strat. This game just keeps getting cooler, dude. It is so fucking lit. Alright, I'm gonna host Ricky. If you guys don't know who Ricky is, he's a Ratchet and Clank runner. I think he's playing Rack 1 right now. Really good taste in rap music, super cool guy. So definitely go watch him. He deserves more viewers. He's really dedicated to his games. He's super fun to watch. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.